Well, race fans, it has come down to this. We are here at the Phoenix International Raceway, and we are getting ready for the season finale of the Budweiser All-Pro Series here in Season 12. It's going to be 63 laps of racing. There's going to be no stage points awarded, so there's not even going to be stage breaks or anything like that. No stages, nothing. Straight up 63 laps. Straight up 63 laps with I got a little distracted. 63 laps straight up with pit strategy involved. I am Michael Norman, the voice of the Budweiser All-Pro Series, welcoming you here to Phoenix as we get ready for the championship ceremony later on in this race. All four of our championship contention drivers are starting inside the top six. Trent Dunham starts second. Cody Lamas starts third. Charlie Buxton starts fifth. And Andrew Davis in the 19 will start sixth. These guys got some hella good qualifying spots, that's for damn sure. And it's going to make things interesting. Pit strategy, these cars starting all up front, it's going to make it a good, real race, and I'm excited for it. No other real stories really to talk about other than the Championship 4, and we're going to see who our champion will be at the end of 63 laps. With that being said, we are going to go trackside now, get the opening ceremonies, and get this race underway.
And now, for the most famous words in motorsports, please welcome your Grand Marshal, Chief Marketing Officer for Camping World, Tamara Ward.
Phoenix race fans, are you ready to get going? On behalf of Camping World and the millions of RV enthusiasts across the country, drivers, start your engines!
Engines are fired here at Phoenix Raceway as we are getting ready for what should be an instant classic here in the Budweiser All-Pro Series. Cars rolling off the grid. Looking here at Trent Dunham, getting ready for the 63 laps of racing. Pace car in, Christina Bell, Trent Dunham on the front row. Cody Lamas, Charlie Buxton, and Andrew Davis all behind him. Getting ready, coming out of turn number 2. The green flag is out. We're underway here in the season finale. It's going to be whoever finishes the highest among the 4 championship drivers that's going to win the title as Charlie Buxton makes a move underneath. Underneath the 48 car. Caution is out. We have a wreck in the back. I see Jessica Shelton going for a spin back there. The yellow flag is out. Christina Bell's going to lead him back to the green, and Charlie's going to be second. Looks like we've got some side damage. Most of these cars able to continue going. Dylan Poteet, though, riding on the apron. I'm not sure if everything's okay with that number 12 machine. The 37 looks to be coming to pit road here, as we have the 77 and the 16 car coming to pit road as well. That's an interesting strategy call. That's going to give the lead over to the 51 of Charlie Buxton. As we're going to go ahead, we're going to duck back, and we're going to take a look and see at what happened to bring out the caution for the first time here at Phoenix. All right, we're back here taking a look at what happened. Looks like these cars are going 5 wide off of turn number 2, and that's just going to turn the 9 car down into traffic. You see the 34 Qualls gets a piece of it. He's going to hit the outside wall pretty good. Poteet got maybe a scrape right there. And the 43 car able to hold on to the brakes just a little bit. Almost turns the 9 car a second time. And then they continue on. So this is what happens to bring out the caution for the first time here at Phoenix. Let's go back up for the restart. Back here at the Phoenix Raceway, getting ready to go back under the green flag here. Your top 10 rundown is as follows. Charlie Buxton, Cody Lamas, Nathan Orman, Trent Dunham, Noah Hart, Andrew Davis, Anthony McCurry, Stephen Pollard, Ali Rain, and Marcus Schuenberg. We got championship drivers here in 1st, 2nd, 4th, and 6th respectively here. But remember, leading laps does not count for points. There are no points awarded pretty much no points awarded in a way, I guess, physically or extra or bonus points. That's what I was looking for, the word. No bonus points awarded for any of the championship drivers. So whomever finishes the highest among the 4 are who's going to be the champion. As you see them coming through turns 3 and 4. Whoops. Charlie Buxton going to get him into the restart zone, getting ready. Green flag is back out. We're back underway here at Phoenix. Look at the 18, going to try to go underneath the 48 car. That's going to be for second. Charlie Buxton trying to hold on to the race lead if he can. Off of turn number 2, down the back straightaway to go. Cody Lamas still fighting for the race, are still fighting for second place. Trent Dunham beginning to fall back a little bit on the outside lane while Charlie Buxton here. Look at Andrew Davis go 3 wide underneath the 47 car back here. Davis going to try to take over 4th spot. That's a rookie too. if I'm not mistaken, I do not believe a rookie has ever actually won the Budweiser All-Pro Series Championship in their rookie year. So, Andrew Davis is looking to be the first person to do that, as here comes Nathan Ormond in the 18 car, going to try to go underneath the 51 car for the lead. This could be huge right here because this could potentially move Charlie Buxton back, as we see the 43 car on pit road. And look at the 51 car fighting on the outside lane, as the 18 is going to lead the lap. But he's fighting using that outside lane. Looks like he's going to concede the lead over to the 18 car now. He's going to stay in front of the 48 car. Now we have our drivers here. 3 out of 4 championship drivers in second, third, and fourth. Now look at Andrew Davis trying to get underneath them. Can't quite do it. Settling back into things right now. The 19 of Andrew Davis has the fastest lap so far ran in the race. And Jessica Shelton on pit road for more damage. No caution. Everything's still green here. Remember, there are no stage breaks. There are no bonus points awarded. No stage in the final race. It's just all one full race. 63 laps with 11 laps complete. Cody Lamas really trying to get around that 51 car, but the 19 is also trying to do the same. Trent Dunham back there is in jeopardy of losing another spot to the 4 of Anthony McCurry. The 19 car got really high through that corner and has lost a little bit of ground here. Off of turn number 4. Down the crooked front straightaway. The 18 of Nathan Ormond actually beginning to pull away a little bit. But we're going to see how this race pans out if we can go green into around the green flag pit stops, as they talked about the 1 car trying to stay ahead of the 4. Trent Dunham complaining that his car is really tight in 3 and 4 and loose in 1 and 2, which is almost a very common problem here at Phoenix, because the 2 corners are completely different. Meanwhile, 451, Charlie Buxton trying to stay in front of the 48 car. That's what's going to get him the championship. Charlie and Charles Buxton, father and son, will be returning to Rick Ware Racing next season, driving the 51 and I believe what's going to be the 15. The 18 still slowly again pulling away, as we've pretty much all but single filed out for most of the run here. As you can see, Henry Sanford now trying to gain some positions back. Here's a battle between friends, Ali Rain and Dylan Young. Single filed out at the front here. Waiting to see when we're going to get our first round of green flag pit stops. Not entirely sure, because we didn't see everybody come down pit road under the caution flag. So we do have some cars that could be out of sequence among the others. As Cody Lamas here, look at Cody Lamas He's trying to get a good run, so we're going to right on board, but the 51 of Charlie Buxton got a better run off the corner. .34 James Qualls back on pit road, probably making some more repairs. Marcus Schuenberg now up to 7th spot. Now he's going to try to reel in Trent Dunham. This championship could very well be decided by the pit crews. As we are approaching 20 laps down with 43 laps to go at the line right now. We have 43 laps to go. Down they go into turns 3 and 4. I don't really want to send it to commercial break yet because I don't know when these cars are going to be coming down pit road, and I'd hate to break away from the action for commercial and then these cars start coming down pit road. But the main battle is right here. Cody Lamas just doesn't have the runs he needs. The aero tightness that these cars give off when you're tucked up behind somebody is, it makes it difficult to pass on short tracks such as this. Cody's just going to really have to try to send it off into a corner and hope that it sticks to try to make a move. Well, we are 25 laps, we're coming to 25 laps complete here at Phoenix. I guess I'm going to go ahead, throw it off to commercial break, and we'll be right back with more action here at Phoenix. We are back here at the Phoenix International Raceway, and of course, no sooner did I say that I'm going to be going to commercial break, did these cars start coming down pit road. So we have a big group of cars coming down pit road right now, including what was our race leader, Nathan Ormond. Oh, look at the battle here. Cody Lamas got right underneath the 51 car. But the 51 held him off, and now Cody Lamas comes down pit road, leaving the 51 and the 19 car out. See if they'll come down pit road this time, and the 51 car is coming down pit road, and so is the 19. However, the 37 and the 41, which I believe were part of the group that stayed out under the caution flag, are going to take over. So once these cars get settled in, we're going to have to keep an eye on where the championship drivers are in case something happens. Henry Sanford with the lead right now. Cody Lamas out. The 51 and the 19 car are going to come out at roughly the same time as the 10 car is the leader. The 18 car goes by the 51 here, and Cody Lamas is going to get around the 48 or the 51 car as well. So Cody Lamas's pit crew has got him as what could be what's going to be probably the championship car running at this moment. And indeed it is. The 48 car is ahead of the 51 as we have a battle for what's going to be 6th place back here. Marcus Schuenberg takes over as the 51 car drops back. '51 car actually dropping back a little bit. He's got the 17 car of RJ Bishop right behind him. We'll see if that's going to happen. The 18 car is now officially the leader as the other cars have cycled back around. And look at this. The 51 car gets booted up out of the way, and RJ Bishop will take over that spot now. Cody Lamas looking better and better as we are approaching halfway. At the end of this lap, we'll be halfway. And about 4 seconds in front of the field is the 18 car of Nathan Ormond. He is the official race leader. Cody Lamas, he's got about a full straightaway lead on the 48 car. But Cody Lamas is the championship car right now. The lead cut down just a little bit. Sorry, not really much to commentate about. Cody Lam is still here. The lead, however, is shrinking. It's little by little. The 18 car tires must be wearing out a little bit more than the 48 cars at this point. As back in the pack, the 22 of JT Bryant has actually gotten in front of the 19 car. Dylan Young up here as well. Charlie Buxton, the first half of this race was looking pretty good. He was ahead of the 48 car, but it was the 48 car's pit crew that got Cody Lamas out ahead of everybody. It's now down to just under 3 seconds of a lead for the 18 car. Cody Lamas honestly is looking to reel in that 18 car and try to win the race as well as the championship. '18 car is going to have to deal with some deal with some lap traffic here in the form of James Qualls, as the lead was cut down another 1/10 of a second. At 18 and a zip code by himself still right now, but Cody Lamas is definitely reeling him in slowly and slowly. Cut it down about 2/10 of a second there. I want to say within the next 10 laps, we should see these cars come back down pit road. So, 7/100ths of a second cut down that time. As we get ready, we're going to go ahead, take another quick commercial break, and be right back with more action here at Phoenix. We are back here at the Phoenix International Raceway. The caution flag is out. Something happened to Dylan Young, and he came to a stop on the racing surface, and the caution flag will fly, thus putting this race under caution as pit road is open, and we are going to see what's going to happen. The 41 car stays out. A camshaft incident with the 24 Seth Cole has him out. Jessica Shelton out as well. We're going to wait and see what's wrong with the 41 car. We're going to wait and see at the exit of pit road and see who's going to be our first in, first out. So our championship contenders come down pit road. Oh, the 77 makes some contact with the 18. The 18 is going to be the first off pit road, followed by the 17, the 48, the 19. And look at all these drivers come off. We have a 3-wide battle off pit road here. And this is going to change things around for big time here. As here comes the lapped cars. The 18 car got ran into. That could very well have given the 18 car some aero type damage, and this could really change things up. So as the caution lights are on, we're going to go ahead, step aside, and come back for the restart here at Phoenix. Welcome back here. We've got some breaking news developing with the 19 of Andrew Davis. Something amiss in that number 19 car. He's going to try to come down pit road here, and he's going to probably get spun. He does, trying to come down pit road, and that's going to really mess up him as we're getting ready for the green flag here. Dylan Young has some front end damage now. So very tough break for the 19. I think the 19's hopes of winning the championship are done, as through the restart zone, the 18th gets us back underway with our lapped cars on the inside. We'll look at Cody Lamas, going to move immediately to the inside here, and he's going to try to work with these lapped cars to get around the leaders. Cody Lamas once again to the inside, but is not going to be able really to pass. 14 laps to go here at Phoenix for the championship. Look at the 48 car going to get underneath. Well, I thought he was going to get underneath the 17 car. Trent Dunham and the 51 of Charlie Buxton lost a lot of spots under that caution. So literally this is Cody. And now that the 19 car had his issue, this is literally going to leave the championship to the 48 car if nothing happens to him. Lap car is in between. The 48 car takes over second spot. Can Cody Lamas get around the 41 and chase down the 18? There's the 19 car ahead of this pack, trying to stay on the tail end of the lead lap. Cody Lamas underneath the 41. See if he can grab it. And he will. Cody Lamas. Well, he almost cleared the 41 car. 41 car's fighting back on the outside lane. All this racing is going to let that 18 car go fly away. But now the 48 car gets a run off the corner. And the 48 car clears. All right. Not too sure. I just wanted to recycle just in case for some reason I wasn't recording or something happened to my recording. But here we are. Cody Lamas trying to reel in the 18 of Nathan Ormond. It's getting close, but here comes Henry Sanford behind him. Sanford might have a little bit of fresher tires. Not too sure, but can the 48 car reel into 18? He's getting closer and closer to him. It was 55, now it's 35. Now catching him is one thing, but passing him will be the other. You see the little bit of damage the 18 car has suffered from when he was trying to come out of his pit stall when somebody else was going in. Could that damage be hindering the 18 car's performance? Five laps of racing to go for both the 18 and the 48. The 48 car moves up a lane. Hell, had to bail out of the throttle because here comes the 37. Cody Lamas getting a good run off the corner. .37 not quite clear. This battling is helping that 18. 3 laps to go at the line. 3 to go. Cody Lamas' crew is telling him that he could just yield the position. It doesn't matter. He is still in championship as the 37 car comes down pit road. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's going to be a tough one if these cars can make it all the way on gas. Apparently, unless that or the 37 car just didn't take on enough gas. Guess we'll find out. 2 laps of racing to go here at Phoenix. These guys will be coming to the white flag this time by. The white flag is waving. 1 lap to go here at Phoenix. Nathan Ormond dominated this race, leading the most laps. He's going to come through turns 3 and 4, and he's going to see the checkered flag. But Cody Lamas is going to win the Budweiser All-Pro Series Championship. And here is Andrew Davis in 27th place. He's going to come around, take the checkered flag. We're going to go watch Nathan Ormond and Cody Lamas do their burnouts. And we'll be right back with the end of the Budweiser All-Pro Series Season 12. Nathan Ormond ready to celebrate. And there he goes. He's going to burn it down here at Phoenix. The official winner of the NASCAR or the Budweiser All-Pro Series Championship race at Phoenix. He's the winner of the race, but he's not the champion. Good job on burning it down there for the number 18. Look at him slide it around. He's going to try to get on the pit lane, and he's going to try to go to victory lane here. And as he does that, it's time for our championship celebration. All right, here we go. Cody Lamas was told to wait on the front straightaway, but now he's been told he can go on. Cody Lamas, the Budweiser All-Pro Series Season 12 champion. He made it into the Final Four by 1 point. 1 point. Which is equivalent to 1 spot on the racetrack. Cody Lamas coming around the corner here. He's going to go onto the apron. And Cody Lamas is going to celebrate his championship win. And there he goes. Your Season 12 Budweiser All-Pro Series champion. And it looks like he's got it done now. He's going to take his spot right on the start-finish line. And the championship trophy will be presented to him. Let's go ahead, get the official race results, and end Season 12. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Nathan Ormond is in victory lane while Cody Lamas is celebrating at the start-finish line for his championship victory. Absolutely incredible driving by these drivers. Nathan Ormond led the most laps. Cody Lamas walks, his pit crew gets him out and wins the championship for him. Anthony McCurry is in third. JT Bryant fourth. Zachary Fitzwater fifth. RJ Bishop sixth. Trey Wright seventh. Lord Chung eighth. Rob Evans ninth. And Kyle Matthews rounds out the top 10. Cole Deaver, Charlie Buxton will finish officially second in the point standings. He's 12th. Marcus Schuenberg 13th. Stephen Pollard in 14th. Matthew Rodriguez 15th. Juan Garcia 16th. Sam Oskin 17th. Stephen Colon 18th. Trent Dunham, who will officially finish third in the standings, finishes 19th. And Noah Hart, the top 20. Absolutely tough break for Andrew Davis. Had something go wrong when he was coming to the green flag for that final restart. Then ended up getting spun out because nobody wanted to give him any room to come down pit road. And it was just a whole gaggle and mess. Well, another season comes to a close here in the Budweiser All-Pro Series. And it was an absolute incredible one, to say the least. I'd like to thank all the co-commentators I had this season. Even though I know it was later in the season that I had it. But thank you guys for joining me up here in the booth to call some fun offline racing. It was really fun with you guys, and I can't wait to start Season 13 with the new next-gen Generation 7 cars. I'm gonna have a bit of a hiatus between now and the start of the next season, just to kind of get things caught up a little bit and make sure that all the cars are ready, testing, things like that. All my graphics and stuff are set that I could use possibly in editing next season. But yeah, so be on the lookout for the Clash. That will definitely be happening at some point. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Michael Norman, the voice of the Budweiser All-Pro Series. Not saying until we meet again, because for season 12, this has come to a close. Goodbye, everybody.